Complex stories don't mean they're confusing, and confusing stories don't mean they're deep. A complex story has layers, things like meaningful choices, multiple ideas, and things that slowly unfold over time. The key part about this is that you can still follow it. Maybe all of it. Maybe you're seeing all the layers, but you may even just be able to follow one layer, and that's enough. And later on, you can unpack the depth of whatever else was going on. The key part is you are able to follow it, even though it's complex. The difference between a complex story and a confusing story is that a confusing story lacks clarity. Information is missing, things in the story don't feel grounded, and you know that they're happening, but you don't understand why they're happening. And sometimes people will mistake that kind of confusion for depth because there's a lot just going on when you're confused. I think it's a fine line, especially for readers, because sometimes a book might be confusing just at that time of your life when you're reading it, and it might make sense later on. But for writers, I think it's a fine line because you want to be ambiguous with this information and these things that you're building, but you want to make sure you're not just disorienting your readers just for the sake of disorienting and trying to be complex. Complexity can still be inviting.